Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Elderly Health Guide Years. If you like our content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and help our channel continue to grow. Thank you very much for watching. Why regular water isn't always enough? Well, no, water is essential to life. It keeps us alive. It keeps our organs working, and it's supposed to help us feel better. But for many older adults, simply drinking more water doesn't seem to do the trick. Some people feel bloated after a glass of water. Others complain that it goes right through them. They're always in the bathroom, but still feel thirsty or tired. You might be wondering why the answer lies at the cellular level. For water to truly hydrate your body, it has to enter your cells. That is where the healing happens. Butaswig, this process can become less efficient, or cells do not absorb water as easily as they used to when that happens. So even though we're drinking enough, we can still feel dehydrated. That can lead to dry skin, fatigue, joint pains, welling in the feet or hands, and even problems with memory or focus. It is not that your body is broken. It's just that it needs a little support to do what it has always done. And this is where lemon water becomes incredibly helpful. Lemon contains natural compounds that make water more absorbable. It acts like a delivery system, helping moving to the cells instead of just passing through your system. Think of it like a key that helps unlock the door to real hydration. And when your body is truly hydrated, everything works better. Your digestion, your brain, your joints, your skin, even your mood. But before we talk about how to prepare it correctly, let's take a closer look at what lemon water actually does once it's inside the body, because the benefits go far beyond thirst. Have you ever tried drinking more water to improve your health, only to feel like it made things worse? Maybe your feet started to swell, or you found yourself going to the bathroom all day. It is frustrating, especially when you're doing your best to take care of your body the right way. Many older adults feel the same. We're told to drink plenty of water, but New never explains what happens if your body cannot absorb it properly. The truth is, for water to truly hydrate and heal your body, it needs help getting inside your cells. And that is where something as simple as almond can make all the difference. Most people think of lemon as just flavor, but when used the right way, lemon becomes a powerful healing too. Both helps your body absorb water more deeply, detox more efficiently, and unlock a whole range of health benefits, from reducing inflammation and supporting your heart to easing digestion and even helping prevent kidney stones. But here's the part most people don't realize: if you are just squeezing a little lemon juice into cold water, you are missing out on more than 90% of the benefits. That is right, more than 90% in this video. We're going to explore how lemon water works inside the body, especially for adults over the age of 60. We'll walk through the top 9 health benefits you can start feeling in just a few weeks, and at the end, I will show you exactly how to prepare lemon water the right ways, so your body can actually use all the healing power it has to offer. Let's begin. 1. Kidney health, saying goodbye to stones. Let's talk about kidney stones. So if you have ever had done, you know it is not just uncomfortable. It can be downright unbearable. The pain can come out of nowhere, often in the lower back or side. And it can be so intense it takes your breath away. For many people over the age of 60, kidney stones become more common due to dehydration, change in dietary medications that affect how minerals move through the body. But there's some good news. Lemons contain a natural compound called potassium citrate. This compound helps prevent kidney stones from forming. In the first place, it does that by binding to calcium in your urine, which stops it from turning into those hard, painful crystals. It's even more impressively for people who already have small stones. Lemon water can help break them down over time. It gently dissolves them into smaller pieces, which makes them easier to pass without the same level of discomfort. And here's something else to consider: when you drink lemon water daily, you're also increasing your overall hydration. That means more urine is produced, helping flush out waste, reduce the concentration of minerals that lead to stone form in the first places. So instead of waiting for a problem to arise, you can support your kidneys every single morning with just a lemon of water. Right? It's simple. It is natural. And for many people, it is aerial relief. If I have ever suffered from kidney stones or want to avoid them altogether, is might be one of the easiest the bits to start, and one of the most powerful to stick with to skin health and natural inner glow. Let's be honest, staging comes with changes. We'll notice in the mirror, maybe your skin feels drier than it used to. Maybe you have started to see more fine lines, uneven one, or a dullness that was never there before. It is natural. Our skin reflects the passage of time, of course, but it can also reflect how we take care of ourselves from within. That's where lemon water quietly shines. Lemons are packed with antioxidants, particularly vitamin can natural acids called alpha-hydroxy acids. These help your body create collagen, the protein responsible for keeping skin firm, smooth, and elastic. And as collagen production naturally slows down, so giving your body the support it needs really does make a difference. Lemon water also helps flush toxins from the bloodstream, which can reduce inflammation and clear up your skin from the inside out. Over time, this can lead to fewer breakouts, less puffiness, and even a brighter, more even complexion. But there's something many people forget. Hydration plays a huge role in skin health. When your cells are dehydrated, your skin often at first looking tired, saggy, or dry. Lemon water not only hydrates more effectively, it helps that water get deep into tissues where it is actually needed. And the best part, you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on creams or procedures. With a daily glass of properly prepared lemon water, you're feeding your skin from within. It is not about looking younger, it is about looking and feeling healthier, and letting hat shineth through 3 heart health, supporting your most important muscle. Your heart is with you every second of every day. It beats over 100,000 times daily, working tirelessly to carry oxygen, nutrients, and life itself throughout your entire body. But as we grow older, our hearts need more care, more support, and more attention. That's where lemon water comes in, not as a miracle, but as a daily active care. Lemons are an excellent source of vitamin C. In fact, just 1 lemon can provide more than half of your daily recommended amount. Vitamin C is known for its immune-boosting effects, but it also plays a crucial role in heart health. It helps strengthen blood vessel walls, reduce inflammation, and prevent damage to arteries, 3 of the most important things you can to avoid heart disease. Studies have shown that people with higher levels of vitamin C tend to have a lower risk of stroke and heart attack. Lemon water also helps lower levels of low-density lipoprotein, often called bad cholesterol. When that cholesterol builds up in your arteries, it can lead to blockages, high blood pressure, and serious heart problems. But by drinking lemon water consistently, you are giving your body a natural way to help regulate those levels. It is not about replacing medication. It's about giving your heart a more tool to stay strong, something you can do each morning before breakfast in less than 5 minutes. Supporting your heart does not always require big changes. Sometimes it just starts with a lemon, a glass of warm water, and a quiet moment to care for the part of your body that never stops working for you. For cancer support, fighting from within. Cancer is a word that carries a lot of weight for many of you. It's personal. Maybe you've battled it yourself, maybe someone close to you has, and while no food or drink can promise top preventer cure cancer, nature still offers gentle tools to help our bodies stay resilient. And one of those tools is lemon water. Lemons are rich in antioxidants, especially vitamin C and flavonoids. But what is truly remarkable is that lemons contain more than 20 naturally occurring compounds with anti-cancer properties. These compounds help reduce inflammation, neutralize harmful free radicals, and slow the growth of abnormal cells. In particular, some studies have shown lemon compounds to be especially helpful in protecting against cancers of the breast, colon, and lungs, areas where many older adults face increased risk. But beyond the science, there is something empowering about giving your body what it needs to defend itself. Drinking lemon water each day is a quiet act of care, a way of saying, I am still choosing to nourish myself, to protect my health, and to live strength. Of course, lemon water is not a replacement for medical treatment, but it is a beautiful companion to a healthy lifestyle, and it may offer peace of mind knowing that you're doing something simple, natural, and consistent to support your bow. Wise defenses from within. Even small actions done with intention can create real change over time. 5 weight balance, supporting a healthier metabolism. Let's talk about something many of us think about, but often avoid saying out loud: weight gain. Especially after the age of 50 or 60, it becomes harder to manage our weight. The metabolism slows down the same. Foods we used to eat without issue now seem to stick around, especially around the belly and waist. But it's not just about appearance. Extra weight affects energy levels, joint pain, blood sugar, and even heart health. That's why lemon water can be such a helpful part of your daily routine. Lemons contain compounds that support better blood sugar control and help reduce what's known as insulin resistance. When your body becomes more sensitive to insulin, it stores less fat and uses more of what you eat for energy. Drinking lemon water in the morning, especially on an empty stomach, can gently boost your metabolism and encourage fat burning throughout the day. It also supports digestion and reduces cravings, especially for sugary drinks or processed snacks. And because lemon water is low in calories, it makes a great alternative to sodas, fruit juices, or sweetened teas. You stay hydrated, satisfied, and more in control of what you put in your body. Remember, the goal is not to chase a number on a scale. It is about feeling lighter, more energized, and more comfortable in your own body. Lemon water is not a quick fix, but over time it can become a steady support for a healthier weight and agent-led relationship with food's immune system, your body's first line of defense. Your immune system is like an invisible shield. It's always working, always protecting you, even when you do not notice. But as we age, that shield can become a little weaker. We might catch colds more often, take longer to recover, or feel worn down by things that never used to bother us. That is where lemon water can help. Lemons are one of the richest natural sources of vitamin K, a nutrient your body needs to create white blood cells, the very cells that fight off infection and illness. When you drink lemon water daily, you are feeding your immune system the raw materials it needs to stay alert and effective. But vitamin C is not the only thing lemons offer. They also contain bioflavonoids and plant compounds that reduce inflammation, calm the body's stress response, and help you recover faster when you're sick. And let's not forget hydration. A properly hydrated body is much better at flushing out toxins, regulating temperature, and keeping all systems, especially the immune system, running smoothly. If you're someone who feels like you're always catching something, or if you just want to stay strong through the changing seasons, lemon water is one of the simplest and most powerful habits you can build. It's not flashy eye. It's not expensive, but sometimes the quiet routines we stick to every day are the ones that protect us the most. Even liver function, helping the body detox naturally. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body, and yet most of us rarely think about it. Every single day, your liver is quietly filtering your blood, breaking down fats, processing medications, and cleaning out harmful toxins. It is your body's built-in detox system running 24 hours a day without complaint, but over time, especially after decades of processed foods, alcohol, medicating. On sore environmental exposure, your liver can become sluggish. You may start to feel it as fatigue, indigestion, brain fog, or even changes in your skin. This is where lemon water can make a meaningful difference. Lemon contains high levels of citric acid, which helps stimulate the liver to produce more bile. Bile is a digestive fluid that supports the breakdown of fats and helps the body absorb nutrients more effectively. More importantly, bile also acts like a natural flushing agent, removing waste and helping the liver do its job more efficiently. In addition, the antioxidants and lemons help protect liver cells from damage and reduce inflammation. Some research even suggests lemon compounds can help reduce fat buildup in the liver and support people dealing with fatty liver disease, a condition that is more common than many realize, especially after the age of 60s. Starting your day with warm lemon water on an empty stomach gives your liver a gentle boost over time. That small daily habit can lead to clearer skin, better digestion, and more sustained energy. It's your way of saying thank you to an organ that works. So, hard to take care of you. 8 pH balance or restoring internal harmony. If someone told you that lemons are alkaline, you might think they were confused. After all, lemons are clearly acidic in taste, but here's the surprising truth. Once they are digested, lemons actually have an alkalizing effect on the body. That means they help reduce overall acidity in your system, which is more important than many people realize. Modern diets tend to be very acid-forming. Processed foods, sugar, caffeine, and red meat can all raise the body's acid levels. And when the body becomes too acidic over time, it can lead to chronic inflammation, joint pain, poor digestion, and even increase the risk of conditions like osteoporosis, kidney disease, or acid reflux. Lemon water helps restore balance. It provides minerals like potassium, calcium, and magnesium that act as natural buffers against excess acidity, so helps reduce inflammation and support stable, less reactive internal environment. You may notice less heartburn, your joints might ache less, you might even sleep better or feel calmer, because when your body is in balance, everything functions more smoothly. This is not about following a trendy alkaline diet. It is about using one simple natural tool to gently guide your body back to the balance. It was designed to maintain. A single glass of lemon water each morning can help bring harmony where stress, diet, or rage has caused imbalance, and over time, that quiet shift can create real lasting change. And other surprising benefits. Small fruit, big impact. By now, you know that lemon water helps the kidneys, the skin, the heart, and more. But what you might not know is that it also offers a few lesser-known benefits that can make a big difference. See in daily life, for example, lemon water may help with circulation, especially in the legs. If you deal with varicose veins, leg ulcers, or swelling in your feet, better circulation can support healing and reduce discomfort. The vitamin can plant compounds in lemons help strengthen blood vessels and improve flow throughout the body. Lemon water also plays a role in brain health. Some studies suggest that antioxidants in lemons may protect brain cells from oxidative stress, the kind of cellular damage linked to memory loss and cognitive decline for older adult cell. Looking to stay sharp, this simple habit might be one small piece of the puzzle. And if you live with asthma or respiratory issues, lemon water may help ease inflammation in the airways. It may not replace medication, but it can provide extra support, especially during allergy season or changes in weather. It then benefits your oral health. Lemon antibacterial properties, when diluted properly in water, can support gum health, reduce the risk of gingivitis, and freshen breath naturally. These are not bold claims or overnight promises. They are gently AC cumulative Benny. Fits in the beauty of it all. Lemon water is simple, it is inexpensive, and it fits into your life without needing a major lifestyle changes. Sometimes the smallest habits bring the greatest results, is especially when we stay consistent the mistake everyone makes in how to prepare lemon water the right way. But now, you might be thinking this all sounds amazing. I already drink lemon water every morning, so I must be on the right track, right? Well, maybe. But here's the truth that surprises most people. The way you prepare your lemon water can make all the difference. In fact, most people are only getting a small fraction of the benefits, sometimes less than 10 cents, simply because they are doing it the wrong way here. Here's what usually happens. People take a lemon, cut it in half, squeeze a few drops into a glass of cold water, maybe toss in a slice and call it a day. Now, there is nothing wrong with that. It adds a little flavor. It gives you a touch of vitamin C, but here is the problem. You are leaving out the most powerful parts of the lemon. The peel of the lemon contains essential oils that have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. The pulp is packed with fiber, antioxidants, and phytonutrients. And these seeds contain small amounts of compounds that support detoxification and cellular health. When you throw away the peel, the pulp, or these seeds, you are throwing away the healing. But here is the good news. Preparing lemon water the right way is not difficult. It just takes a little intention and a few minutes of your time. Here is how to do it properly. Step 1, take 1 whole organic lemon, wash it thoroughly. Step 2, slice the entire lemon, including the peel and seeds, into thin round pieces. Step 3, place those slices into a large cup or heat-safe container. Step 4, pour hot water over the lemon slice, not boiling, just hot enough to help release the nutrients and oils gently. Step 5, cover the cup and let's steep overnight. This step is important. It gives the water time to absorb the full spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and healing compounds from the lemon sticks. In the morning, strain the water, warm it slightly if needed, and drink it on an empty stomach. This allows your body to absorb the nutrients more effectively without interference from food. Optional step, add a spoon of raw honey for added antioxidants, digestive support, and a touch of natural sweet. That is it, no pills, no powders, just 1 lemon on glass of water and a little patience by preparing lemon water. Where this way you are giving your body access to everything this amazing fruit has to offer. Not just the juice, but the full healing spectrum. It is a small change, but for many people, it leads to better digestion, clearer skin, fewer H's, and more energy, not overnight, but day by day, sip by sip. And sometimes those are the best kinds of changes, the ones that feel natural, doable, and real. Sometimes we think that in order to feel better, we have to do something big, a strict diet, complicated program, a cabinet of pills. But what if the most powerful changes start with something small? Something like a lemon on glass of water, 1 quiet moment each morning just for yourself. You see, your body is incredibly wise. Even after years of stress, poor sleep, illness, or aging, it still knows to heal. It still wants to protect you. All it needs is the right support, and that support doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be fancy. In fact, the most beautiful thing about lemon water is how simple it is. Simple to make, simple to stick with. And yet, over time, it brings real change. Change you can feel. Maybe you start sleeping better. Maybe your digestion feels lighter. Maybe your skin begins to glow, or you have more energy to enjoy your day. These things do not come all at once, but if you stay consistent, they will come. And here is something else. I want you to remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is not a luxury. It's an act of love, especially as we do. The more we nourish ourselves, the more we have to give our families, to our communities, to the people who still need our wisdom, our strength, and our presences. So if you are here today, listening, learning, considering a new habit, know that you are doing something good. For your health, for your future, and for the people who love you, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe. Your support really inspires us to keep going. Wishing you all the best, stay safe and healthy. See you soon.